the war between America and Israel against the Iranian government is looking more like it's not going to end anytime soon. And this is very sad. This breaks my heart. Numbers of lives have already gone down on both sides. In a war, there is often no winner or a loser. Casualties is being recorded from both sides. Infrastructures are being destroyed from both sides. So much money is being wasted in the life-taking venture, which ought not to be. People should be adding their voice in calling for a halt to this ongoing war between America and Israel against the Iranian leadership. Enough of the killings, enough of the bloodshed. Why taking the life that you cannot give? I am indeed sad. Just today, the Iranian leadership had a meeting to choose a new supreme leader who would take after Ayatollah, who lost his life in the course of this war. Do you know the sad part? Those that gathered to choose a new supreme leader also lost their life, causing of an attack of Israel-American bombing. Yes, Israel-American attacked the leadership of Iranian who were on the verge of picking a new supreme leader, and they were all unalive. About 88 persons were unalive today. These are top generals in Iran who were to pick a new supreme leader. What do we stand to gain in all of these killings? I saw the other news where the Iranian government said they've unalive 650 American soldiers. Yes, American soldiers, and the American government is also saying they have unalive several persons in the camp of the Iranians. This is not what we should be counting. These are human beings that we are talking about. What are we dragging and what are we fighting for? Do you know what breaks my heart the more? You see those people that call themselves religious, they are the worst set of human beings. They do not know what the word love means actually. They preach love, but they don't practice it. They do not even know what the meaning of love means. They only love from their mouth. As we speak, going by the war between Israel, US against the Iranian government, do you know religious people? The Muslims are taking side with the Iranians. Meanwhile, the Christians are taking side with the Israel and the US government. Isn't this a shame? What happens to your humanity? What happens to the love in you? Shouldn't you be concerned of those that is being killed like this? Shouldn't that be your primary concern? As a religious person, I know being religious does not make you a good person. This is the truth, and this is why I am not a religious person. And this is why I don't even really rate religious people, to be honest. You should be concerned of the people that is being killed. Pregnant women, babies, advanced people, aged parents, youth are being unalive on both sides of the divide. This should be our primary concern, and the reason we should be calling for a halt to this ongoing war. But instead, the Christians are supporting the Israel because they believe their Bible talks so much about the Israel. They are supporting the Israel. Meanwhile, the Muslims are supporting the Iranians. This shouldn't be. We should unite. We shouldn't allow religion divide us. But unfortunately, that is what religion does to humanity. Religion brings about division, about hatred, and that is what led to some of these wars the world has been dealing with over time. Religion is a massive problem against humanity. Yes, to humanity. Religion is a problem to humanity. You are supporting the killings. You don't even care that these are lives that is being taken. When you hear that the Iranian government attacked and unalive so many Israeli or the US soldiers, you will be smiling as a Muslim. And when the Israeli retaliate and also unalive several people in Iran, Christians will be smiling. Should this be? Is this the way to go? Where is the love in you? That love that you preach on a daily basis, can't you practice it for once? People are being unalive like this. I don't know who will this benefit at the end of it. Humans have a very short lifespan. Why do we engage in terminating other people's life? The life that we cannot give.